welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be giving you my review of the 2001 movie Frailty. Now, I enjoyed this movie. I find it to be a hidden gem, much like Stir of Echoes. Now, before I go on this review, I will say there will be spoilers for the movie, so if you haven't seen it, I would recommend you watch it first before you see really any reviews of this movie. So with that, we're going right on with what this movie is about. This movie is about a religious father who claims angels came down or against him 3 weapons to kill demons. And Fenton comes in years and decades later to confess to a police officer and detective that his dad was the murderer. Now, going straight into the pros for this one, I definitely enjoyed how they were able to find a good balance of flashback to the past and the present. There was a really good balance of that. I also enjoyed the tension throughout this entire movie. I liked how they did the family dynamic of having a very religious father who believes what he's doing is 100% right, 100%, no matter what it is, he believes that he is in the right. And having the older son, who does not believe him at all, does not want to go with it, even tries to get help to stop this. And having a younger son who just believes him, blindly follows him. And I enjoyed this dynamic, kind of watch to see, and also helps the tension so great after all this, because you're seeing all this tension, especially in one scene where Fenton goes down and he just runs to the police station to stop his murder that's about to happen. And he runs and runs and runs and runs. And finally gets to the police station, and the police officer does not believe him, no matter how much he tries and says pleads, he just does not believe him at all. And it's just like there's so much tension there, at least a moment for me. And it kind of hit a little bit more for me in that moment. The entire movie felt like a lot. That moment hit a lot for me personally. I also enjoyed that this movie was able to do surprise twists without ruining the previous one. It just adds greater ones. In the last 20 minutes, there's so much revealed. It's insane. And I also really did enjoy all the acting performances from everyone, all the kids, the adults. I felt were really good, and this was very well acted. And I really enjoyed how there's not really one really bad actor. So yeah. And I also really did enjoy the ending. Now the ending, it's very hard for a movie to do so many plot twists and make it work, but in this movie it just works. From the first reveal that you get that this is not Fenton, actually, that this is Adam, to Adam saying that he did this, that to Adam bringing him to this place and showing him that there was more bodies than that was found, to the reveal that he killed his brother Fenton, to the reveal that Fenton is a serial killer. There was bodies under his basement, to the reveal that this detective and police officer was on Adam's list and names he was sent, to the reveal, and he sets Fenton up for it, to the reveal that this officer that was the good guy in this actually killed his mother, to the last reveal that Adam was the first police officer and detective that this guy was trying to get in touch with in the very first place. There's just so many reveals all at once, and it just works. It just works. And I was very surprised by how much I actually liked it, because so much reveals. I also, it was just a lot. I also like how this movie can have a discussion. You can have a discussion off of the faith and believing and how strong it is if you don't believe. And a great example of kind of that is when the father believes that he is thoroughly doing the right thing, and he puts his hand and he kills these demons, even though he has no remorse really. He has to done, but when the police officer when Finn calls for help when he's younger, and the police officer comes and gets down to the cellar, the father kills him, but he's just crying and so upset, and he's just crying and upset about it. And I also like know how the tension, not only in this scene, but like the tension of like you never really see the full kills really, but you can just see it off that everyone's brown in the face and you can read it, and I feel like that adds more to the tension than anything else, which I also very much enjoy how they do that. I don't know, there's just a lot of good things about this movie. But all that being said, my mixed are very few. I only have one here. So I do also want to add, I really did enjoy how the movie plays with you the entire time, so you don't really know who is 100% right or who was 100% wrong, and kind of plays with you, so you're never really 100% sure, even though it's telling you like a story of 100% facts, but you're just kind of get a feeling of, kind of plays with you if you're unsure of really who's right and who's wrong. Mixed thing, which is really just like more confusion, I guess, or I feel like I was kind of confused by this, but my one mixed is more confusing. It's or like at the end of the movie, you see a little close up and you see Otis written on like the thing that he uses to kill this officer. And I guess my confusion lies of like, is Otis the name of the father? Is Otis, what does Otis mean? It's more like a confusion, more of a, that's kind of left me confused and kind of tainted just a little bit more like, what? I'm so confused by who's Otis? What does Otis have to do with this movie? Is it something I missed? It just kind of gave me a little bit more confusion, and it just really confused me. If anyone knows what Otis is, just let me know, because I genuinely have no idea. But I do have nothing negative to say about this movie. I definitely was very surprised by this little hidden gem. Let me know what you guys think of this little movie, whether you like it, don't like it. Let me know down below, and if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe for more if you want, and I will see you guys soon with another video.